PlayStation.
Real trenches. Yeah, but he ain't. I wouldn't split my with him. He's down there still a stack. He was trying to make a meal with him. When I call you twin, your eyes, my eyes, I promise I go spin with her bestie. They hope I'm throwing. You know I can't be. I hit the club with a special dough, you ain't need to know it, though. I went flat broke so many times, couldn't tell, cause I ain't sure. I'm such a rock star, man, his rips and all my clothes. It's sad that I'm responsible for your These good at in there thug and think they'll tell. I'm sitting first class with my bag, they saying I smell funny. Killing the game is all I'm. My young shaking some. 10K that's play money. I buy your bass some. I spread some in blue hunt, look like I'm neighbor. I'll be back in the morning. Tell me how much you want it. You know these bags are strong, you break, you buy, you bust it open. They hang up posters where the reward, my swag was stolen. He wanted to, I put up stuff 20,000 skinny pants, I call that a Harriet Tubman. My be made my no cat machine. I'm pop my like baby, cause this outfit 3600. I fall in the club like so many be scared to touch me. Give me some get lucky. 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 Yeah, give me some get lucky. Give me some. I want your friend, your buddy. Girl, I know you're.
Round 1, Eastern Conference, the NBA playoffs. The New York Knicks face a familiar opponent, but a new challenge. The start of what the entire season has led up to. Now, behind the roar of thousands, they march confidently into battle against the Pacers. Round 1, Game 1, the NBA playoffs, coming up next.
Welcome, everyone. The regular season is in the books. The battle for the East begins. Round 1, Game 1. Kevin Harlan here, and I'm joined by Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines. Let's check out Indiana's starting lineup. Halliburton in the backcourt. Nembhard to his side. Siakam is the 4, and he'll be next to Turner at the 5. And it's Nesmith in at the small forward. And for New York, we've got Josh Hart. Bridges out there with Anunoby. Then there's Towns, and it's Kolek in at the point guard position. You look at the Knicks. And you know, Greg, they've worked so hard to establish home-court advantage, and they may need it having drawn a brutal opponent here in round 1.
Not much of a reward for the season that they just had. You know, many prognosticators think this series could go either way. That makes it crucially important for them to take this first game.
But they're just so happy to be here, right? All the season, all the practices and games, just to be here is such a reward.
A lot of excitement, but also a certain level of anxiety.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. That free throw, no good. And he sinks the second. Here's Kolek with a short break in the action. Gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Well, Tom Thibodeau had a few minutes to share. I asked him about the challenge of facing Miles Turner, and he said this guy is a problem for our offense. Miles is an incredible shot blocker. You have to know where he is on the floor at all times. Now, we don't normally hear a coach talk about somebody's defense first, but Turner is that guy. Fellas?
Thanks, David. And that one's good. Towns.
The real challenge, a major challenge to face a big man who can shoot like Towns can. He stretches the floor as well as any big guy in the league.
Nembhard with it, defended by Hart. A nice shot by Nesmith.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
To the middle, here's Anunoby. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
The Knicks shooting their first free throws of the evening. The first free throw is good. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. Indiana's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Siakam passes to Nemhard. Halliburton right side. Pass to Siakam. That falls. Nice feed that time from Halliburton.
Rise and fires. This is Siakam's attitude off the catch. And with these results, you understand why.
And Towns gets it to go.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Indiana moving the ball away. Here's Turner. Shoots over Towns. The shot by Turner, no good. Knicks have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Back to Anunoby. Oh, good on the triple. Indiana trailing here. Pass to Turner. Here's Halliburton. Back to Turner. Nemhard with it. Outside Turner. Just 5 to shoot. Releases from 15, and he tries off the glass, but it's no good. New York's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Anunoby finds Hart. They get a hand on it. Pass to Towns. A three-pointer off the mark.
Yeah, but the defense was determined not to give him an inch of free space.
Rips down the breakaway slam.
Oh, unselfish play from Bridges, continuing to grow as a leader with plays like that.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Halliburton looking around. And a little luck that time, but it drops.
Watch out now. When this guy gets into a rhythm, it is something to behold.
Now, here's Hart. Guarded close. To the inside. Here's Nesmith. That one goes. Count it. And that'll tie this game up. And so it's New York with it. Bridges, right side. Anunoby with the screen for Bridges.
And Bridges is a crafty player, knows how to draw whistles and get to that line.
The Knicks have gone 1 for 2 on the night so far from the line.
Mikal Bridges at the line, 2 shots.
And that one falls for Bridges. Mitchell Robinson's checked in for Karl Anthony Towns. Both free throws good from Bridges.
Already a very confident player. Knocking down those free throws only fuels that.
Pass to Nemhard. No one near Turner as he lets it go. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Here's Kolek. Still yet to score. Anunoby with it. Covered by Siakam. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Hart. Here is Robinson. Nemhard covering.
Yeah, he just flat out tricked that one. Missed it and has no one to blame but himself.
Siakam gets to Turner. No good that time. Knicks have gone 50% from the field to this point, 4 of 8. It's stolen. And up the court come the Pacers on the break. Siakam for 3. And once again off the mark by Indiana.
Guys, this hasn't been his quarter. I mean, to me, he just doesn't look completely comfortable or confident.
There's a screen by Robinson. Hart. It's rebounded by Indiana. Siakam with it. Robinson picks him up. The drive by Siakam. Moves back up. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
It's important that Siakam plays with confidence from there. I mean, when he does, the results are often like that one.
Here's Kolek. up the basket. Indiana's gone 1 of 5 from downtown in the first quarter. Points out there have been hard to come by. And so it's Rick Carlisle here calling timeout. Wants to talk some things over. Might be seeing some things to adjust.
For your Knicks breakers.
Both teams deciding to change it up.
City Master.
1:56 left in the first. Toppin dishes to Walker. The drive by Siakam. Robinson with the block. And it goes out of bounds. That went off Robinson.
Substitution for the Pacers. Number 12, Johnny Furphy.
And there's 1:45 left to play in the first quarter. Shot clock at 6. Here's Walker. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires. Here's McBride. And here's Payne. Out to the wing. There's the pick. McBride with the ball. And it's Toppin picking him up. And they blow the whistle for a foul. He was trying to disrupt the fast break opportunity. The Pacers shooting their third free throw shot of the game. And that one falls, and that puts him up by 1 point.
Pretty easy to get excited about Benedict Mathurin's potential. He's got a high motor and a terrific set of athletic skills and the ability to knock it down.
1:12 left here in the first quarter. Robinson with the block. Here's Payne. Those three-pointers off the mark. Indiana's gone 1 of 5 from downtown in the first quarter. Points out there have been hard to come by. This is his first free throw of the game. That's good from Halliburton.
Seems like Halliburton is always looking to do a little more, always making the extra effort. That's fairly rare.
And the Knicks making a change here. Towns is checked in. Knicks trail by 3.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's going to be on Isaiah Jackson. The Knicks shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. First free throw is good.
You can tell Towns is a true modern-day player. He's got a diverse skill set, and he can do so much more than you're used to seeing from a guy his size at his position.
Now, here is Halliburton. Good on the triple. Halliburton's got 7 points in the game.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
And the dunk by Towns.
Well-coordinated play there. I mean, Towns rolls off at the right time. So important, the timing of that roll, and shows good finishing ability on the move.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Halliburton for 3. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Towns has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Yeah, I like the way they're setting the tone. Really playing with a lot of energy here at the start.
At the end of 1, a closely contested game so far. Pacers lead by 1. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. And we're ready to get back into the action here in Game 1. Let's see what this quarter has in store for us. And let's quickly break down the game, guys, we have seen from Indiana. What do you think?
Yeah, in that first period, they looked to push in transition at every opportunity.
Yeah, I like the way they play. They're looking to get up and down the court every time. Racehorse basketball here tonight. Strap it up. Don't look down. You'll miss something.
New York trailing. Towns is out there with Achua. Then there's Miles McBride. Then there's Cameron Payne. And it's Ryan in at the 3, the small forward. There the group. New York will start the second one. Payne's shot is good.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Halliburton outside. Pass to Mathurin. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
A skillful move there by Mathurin against the contact. Somehow finding a way to get the shot to fall.
Indiana shooting their 6th attempt at the charity stripe in the game. Mitchell Robinson's checked in for New York. Free throw good, Mathurin.
You know, when you think about Mathurin, his scoring ability really jumps out at you. You got to be excited about his future.
Inside. A slam dunk by Robinson.
Terrific accuracy on that pass. That's how you lead your teammate.
23.
And Halliburton's got the ball here for Indiana. Outside Mathurin. And we play through the first minute here in the second. Pass to Jackson. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
New York ball.
The Knicks shooting has just been outstanding tonight. 56% as a team in this game. Payne with it, and it's Toppin picking him up. Down low, Towns. The Pacers pull it in. Walker surveying the floor. To the paint. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
Knicks ball.
For New York, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. To the middle, here's Robinson, and finished off by Robinson.
And bullseye with that assist. Nice delivery there in traffic.
Indiana trailing here.
23.
Halliburton kicks to Toppin. Outside Mathurin. And he finishes nicely on the layup. Mathurin's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And inside, Mathurin makes great use of his agility, developing some instincts for how to get around in traffic.
Outside, Towns. Back to McBride. Achua, the pass to McBride. 5 on the clock. Towns, a screen on Halliburton. Good for another bucket. He's made half a dozen now. 6 for 8 on the night.
Nice pass there to set that basket up.
A tight game here in New York. Outside Halliburton. Connects from 3-point range. Halliburton's got 10 points.
Halliburton, a really good knockdown shooter. How about this combo, guys? Part super athlete, part contortionist. Towns continues to impress.
Awesome display of athleticism captured by your AT&T 5G Slam Cam. This tug-of-war game continues.
And guys, that's lucky number 7 already in this game.
McBride passes to Towns, and the dunk by Towns.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an edge.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
And it's the Pacers with the ball, following the score by New York. Here's Mathurin, defended by McBride. The Knicks have gotten all but one of their 7 shots in the second quarter to drop. Pretty impressive. There's a screen by Robinson. Achua, the pass to Robinson. And Robinson throws it down.
Good to see a player going all out when the game's this tight.
You know, G.A., he knows what his job is. Control the offensive glass.
You know, that time I thought he did it with authority. Tremendous putback at a time when they really need it.
And so it's Rick Carlisle here calling timeout. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys.
Time to make some noise for your Knicks City Dancer.
And a whole new group out on the floor right now for the Knicks. So an entirely new group in now for Indiana. Miles Turner, he's checked in for Jackson. Pascal Siakam comes in for Toppin. Nesmith, he's checked in for Walker. And Andrew Nembhard's subbed in for Benedict Mathurin. Here's Nembhard. In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Knicks.
Everything working for them inside so far, guys. Tons of high-quality shots that they're knocking down inside.
And another thing Coach will be thrilled with, the assist numbers, spreading the wealth and creating some offensive opportunities.
And both free throws good for Nembhard. For New York, they've gone 7 of 9 in their field goal attempts here in the second quarter. Pretty good offense. Here's Kolek. He's covered by Halliburton. Offensive rebound, and no good that time. The Pacers have gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to fall in the second quarter. Outstanding shooting. Here's Siakam.
And those are 2 loud points. Siakam flushes it without much effort.
Bridges outside. Pass to Sims. And it's sent back by Turner.
We just cannot buy a bucket, guys. And tell you what, that's a painful quarter for him, and it's painful for me to watch, too.
Nembhard, the pass to Halliburton. Tries the spin move. Nembhard finds Siakam. Sinks the triple. And now a 4-point Pacer lead.
And not a great start for him in the first, but he's quickly starting to turn it around.
Bridges attacking. A quick crossover, what a move.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
Well, the defensive rotations have been a step slow, and it's really helped them get that ball inside time after time.
Here's Hart. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 or 3 so far.
Getting inside and doing damage there really elevates Hart's game, and I like to see him be that kind of all-around threat.
Here's Nembhard. Turner kicks to Siakam. Rebounded by Hart. The Knicks shooting and feeling it offensively in the second quarter. They're shooting 60%. Bridges shot good.
And sometimes you just get a step on the defender. Bridges saw an opening there and exploited it.
Here's Halliburton. After Mikal Bridges' bucket. Pass to Nesmith. That falls. Nice feed that time from Halliburton. Nesmith has got 7 points in the game.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
And it's slammed in by Bridges.
Goodness. Mikal Bridges, thundering slam off the bounce.
Indiana's gone to the three-pointer 11 times tonight and nailed 5 of them. Nesmith finds Halliburton. Takes the 3. No good. He's now missed more than he's made. 4 for 9. Here's Kolek. He's covered by Halliburton. On the wing, Bridges. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. And now it's a 3-point Knicks lead.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
Those looks they're allowing are almost automatic.
Nembhard with it, defended by Hart, fires at the elbow. The shot's good from Halliburton. 14 points for Tyrese Halliburton. And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for the Knicks.
Timeout.
And Tom Thibodeau decides to call timeout. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. The Knicks making a switch here. Towns is checked in. And Indiana with the change here, too. Catherine's checked in. 52 seconds left to play here in the half. Bridges dishes to Towns. And the dunk by Towns.
Boy, I like the way Towns is engaged on offense. Feels like he can score from anywhere on the floor.
Nembhard the pass to Mathurin. Inside. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
They are perfect from the line in this quarter and need to stay aggressively in attack mode if they want to gain control of this game.
And he can't get the first one.
And, you know, because Turner is such a good free throw shooter for his position, defenses really can't send him to the line too often. He'll make them pay.
36 seconds left in the first half. Towns, the screen. Count it. Pollock has got the lead up to 4 now for the Knicks.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
I think they've really got to start committing more bodies down low and really kind of close that area off defensively.
Now, here's Siakam. 10 points for him.
A high-level athlete with underrated burst. Siakam continues to impress with his ability to finish.
Down low, here's Towns, and Towns throws it down.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Knicks out front. They're up by 4. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks a lot. Here with Tom Thibodeau. Coach, what has gone well for your team in the first half?
Started making plays, play unselfishly, force the defense to shift, attack, get downhill, then make a play.
Your guys followed the instructions to the letter. Thanks, Coach. Back to you guys.
Thanks for the great interview, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of basketball following halftime.
Some great postseason action in the first half of play. A healthy lead has been built for the New York Knicks.
This is some retro hoops, pounding the ball inside with intent. Man, I know you love this big fella.
No need to take a million jumpers. Work with the rock down low. Good things will happen, don't you know?
Ooh, you're rhyming and didn't even know it. A poet.
And looking at where the Knicks stand in this series. Guys, how important is the first game of a series?
Very important, Ernie. You learn a lot about yourselves and your opponent. Teams will attack and try to exploit your weaknesses.
And after game 1, it's all about how you cover up those weaknesses. Force your opponent to shake up their approach, man.
Yeah, moves and counter moves. Thanks for joining us. Now let's toss it to Kevin Harlan for the start of the second half.
And we're happy to have you back for more playoff basketball here in round 1. And what can you say? Towns, an impressive effort here.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
You know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
On the court for Indiana. Siakam is the 4, and he'll be next to Turner at the 5. Halliburton in the backcourt. Nembhard to his side. And it's Nesmith in at the 3.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Those are always tough to judge, but I think the official got that one right.
He gets that one.
Oh, the numbers speak for themselves. Siakam showing great versatility on the offensive end.
Here's Bridges. Takes it inside. And that one, good. Bridges has got 12.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Here's Nembhard. Fires for 3. And Mikal Bridges pulls it down. New York leading by 4. And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. And Indiana shooting straight 49% from the field. Nesmith with the ball. Bridges covering.
That is ferocious.
You said it. That was ferocious.
Ammonia strong, we call that. Wear that rim out.
Here's Kolek. Downs. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's going to be on Miles Turner.
Boy, how do you stop Cat Karl Anthony Towns, an elite scoring talent with incredible size?
He's made 1 and missed 1 so far in the game. The free throw drops for Towns.
Well, one of the ways you mark consistency is looking at a player's efficiency rating, and Cat is generally among the best in the league.
Pacers trail by 4. Halliburton with it. He's got 14. Siakam kicks to Halliburton. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Turner. And the layup's good off the glass.
That's all about the ticker for Turner. Big heart, a real juggernaut on the boards who uses those long arms exceedingly well to get second chance opportunity.
Here's Kolek. Bridges attacking. Here's Towns. New York, no good that time either.
And they're 1 of 4 here to start the second half.
Halliburton inside the three-point line. It's good. This game is all even. Halliburton's got 16.
Good decision making that time by Halliburton. Really smart. The moment he saw the space open up, he pulled up.
Bridges passes to Towns. Good work defensively by Turner.
This is turning into a slow start here in the second half. Seems like they left that offense in the locker room.
To Nembhard. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there.
Boy, patrolling the paint well, protecting the rim. That's exactly the kind of defensive effort you need against him.
Bridges a screen on Siakam. Towns with it. Picked up by Turner. And it's Towns missing. The Pacers have gone 4 of 7 to get things started here in the second half. Halliburton finds Nembhard. It's rebounded by New York. On the wing, Bridges. Turner covering.
What timing from Turner. I mean, that's a big part of blocking shots. Reading the shooter and then timing it perfectly to send that shot in reverse.
And the timeout called here by Tom Thibodeau. Wants to regroup and go over the strategy. The Pacers making a switch here. Mathurin's checked in. Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. There's a screen by Robinson. Shamet the pass to Robinson. And here is Achua. And that's good. Robinson picking up the assist.
Not a bunch of energy from the defense, which is why he was free to knock that down.
Pacers trail by 3. Now, Nembhard. Liberton outside. Jacks up a 3. Good for basket number 7 tonight on a not-so-unlucky 13 shots.
Halliburton, with the answer, was anxious to throw it right back at him.
Here's McBride. Scoreless thus far. And the dunk by Robinson.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Somebody you can count on. He is an extremely reliable finisher.
Here's Halliburton following the score by New York. Fades away. The shot by Turner, no good.
Boy, that's got to be terribly frustrating there. I mean, with the defense not hustling and he still misses, boy, he wishes he had that one back.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Now, here is Halliburton. 19 points in the game. And they'll get another chance. Mathurin for 3. Cans it from downtown. Mathurin's got 9 points.
He'll mix one in here and there. Mathurin stretches the floor that way, making the defense respect his 3 balls.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Knicks.
They've been playing some really physical offense, just attacking the paint as much as possible. And I tell you what, they have been very successful with that strategy.
You know, the defense has given them that shot, and they've knocked it down consistently, and that's been a real key factor for them tonight.
And Hart drops them both.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
100% since halftime? Come on now. I'm not sure this lead's going away anytime soon with that kind of marksmanship.
Robinson with the block. McBride with the ball. Still without a basket. Lee pass was put in just the right spot. Robinson's got the lead up to 5 now for New York. For Indiana, they've gone at a pretty good shooting pace. They're 6 of 13 from the field here in the third. Siakam passes to Turner. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Man, excellent patience from Turner close to the basket there. I mean, forced the defense to get a little handsy with him in the paint.
First one falls for him. A different look for New York. Sims is checked in, and Cameron Payne subbed in for Josh Hart. Jarris Walker, he's checked in for the Pacers. That one misses.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor. Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Mathurin passes to Walker. Back to Mathurin. And he banks in the layup. 11 points in the game.
And I love the energy you see from Mathurin inside, using his athleticism to win the day.
And Tom Thibodeau decides to call timeout. He wants to talk to his guys. Indiana making some changes. Toppin comes in for Miles Turner, and Shepard subbed in for Andrew Nembhard. The Knicks with the lead. Here's Kolek. A minute 42 left here in the third quarter. The offensive rebound. Pass to Payne. There's a screen by Achua. Just 5 on the clock. To the inside. A dunk by Achua.
And for a power forward, he can sure get up. I mean, because of that leaping ability, it kind of offsets his height disadvantage.
Here's Shepard. Now Mathurin. It's deflected. And a fast break now for New York. And 1:01 left in the third quarter. And that one, good. Now it's a 6-point New York lead.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the ball.
And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
And Indiana making a change here. Jackson's checked in. Here's Kolek to the left wing. Payne passes to Achua. Now, here's Shemet. And he drives in. Achua. It's good on the putback.
And they've gotten very aggressive on the offensive glass here in the second half, getting a lot of second chance balls.
Siakam outside. 20 seconds left in the third quarter. In for his 7th make in 14 tries.
And wiry strong, Siakam just snakes inside and makes a nice play off the contact.
And the officials have called the illegal screen right there. You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
And this is postseason play at its finest, refusing to give up shots here in the playoffs.
1 second left. And that one released in time, but no good. Shots continuing to fall as we conclude the third quarter. Both teams putting up points. Knicks lead by 6. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get started for the fourth quarter. And let's listen to head coach Rick Carlisle review the game plan with his guys.
Hold your ground. Hold your ground. Your job is just to stay in front of this guy. Don't blow by.
Now preaching strong defense there, GA.
I mean, basic fundamentals. He doesn't want to see anyone on his team get burned on that end.
And we're with you again as our round 1 coverage continues. We've got Payne. Robinson is out there with Towns. Then there's Miles McBride. And it's Achua in at the 3 slot. That's the 5 for New York right now. So it's the Knicks now, following the score by Indiana. Payne finds Towns. Towns is doubled. New York moving it around. Clock at 6. Pulls it up. And all around the rim that time before dropping in. And the Knicks lead by 6. And so it's Halliburton who brings up the ball for the Pacers. Pass to Mathurin. Toppin with it. Mathurin with the ball. Robinson picks him up. Here's Walker. And it's good for 2.
And Walker with the size and strength to straight up move you out of his way.
Now here's Payne. He's covered by Halliburton. Payne passes to Robinson. Back to Payne. Robinson a screen on Jackson. Payne. Up again. And Robinson is right there.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
Yeah, no question about it. I mean, they're looking to battle back. That's one of the key elements. You got to rebound.
Here's Jackson. It's Robinson making his last shot. And it's Halliburton missing. Second minute off the clock now in the fourth. There's a screen by Robinson. Payne passes to Robinson. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
We got this.
And the first one at the line is good. Both teams will make substitutions. He hits both from the stripe. And we're around 2 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Pass to Jackson. Jackson setting the pick here for Mathurin. A floater. Jackson kicks to Halliburton. Shot clock at 5. Unloads from 13. And he gets the jumper to drop. 13 points here for Benedict Mathurin.
Look, we know Mathurin is a flat-out scorer, but you rarely see him operate in that mid-range area.
And Tom Thibodeau decides to call timeout. There was no hesitating. He wants to talk to the team right now. Achua, he's checked in for New York. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Hey, Kevin. Well, during the break, I heard Tom Thibodeau as he talked to the team. He's happy with how they've been playing. He told them, hey, they had their chance, but this is where we take it from them. This is our game and our series. He's gotten pretty fired up.
Thanks so much, David. Here's Halliburton. The Knicks making the shot. Three-pointer. Robinson pulls it in. Robinson's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Robinson a screen on Jackson. Pass to Robinson. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Second personal foul. Second team foul. Mitchell Robinson at the line. 2 shots.
That free throw missing. Josh Hart, he's checked in for Achua. So he can't get either to fall. Pacers trail by 8. Nemhard the pass to Mathurin. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. Mathurin's got 9 points now in just the second half. The Knicks leading by 6. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Here's McBride. Nemhard covering. He takes it in, and McBride gets it to go. McBride's got the lead up to 8 now for New York. For Indiana, they've gotten 4 of the 6 shots to fall so far here in the fourth. Pretty nice efficiency there. Halliburton for 3. Knocks down the 3-ball. Halliburton's got 22 points.
A terrific effort from Halliburton so far offensively. He's not holding anything back on that end of the floor.
Kolek, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's going to be on Obi Toppin.
At the line, 2 shots.
The first one falls for the Knicks. Sims is checked in, and OG Anunoby subbed in for Karl Anthony Towns. Indiana also making some changes. Turner's checked in for Isaiah Jackson. Pascal Siakam comes in for Toppin, and it's Nesmith in for Benedict Mathurin.
Here in the second half, their free throw shooting percentage has definitely improved, hitting in the low 80s now.
Back to Halliburton. From the stripe, Sims with the rebound. Sims has got 5 rebounds tonight. Bridges outside. A shake.
Unbelievable. You think of Bridges as understated, not that flashy, and then he does that.
And on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you can see how impressive that move was. Now, here's Siakam. Pass to Neesmith. Halliburton for three. It's rebounded by New York.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
And, guys, you know that rebounding is a huge part, a huge component of winning games. It's not a glamour stat, but it's necessary if you're going to be a winning team.
Now, Hart following the three-point attempt by Tyrese Halliburton. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Inside. That one's in there. The Knicks lead has got to just 7 on the basket from Siakam.
With a harmonious blend of length and strength, Siakam has become a dependable interior scoring option.
And Tom Thibodeau decides to call timeout. And he wants to see some changes out there right away and right now. The Knicks making a switch here. Towns is checked in. Now, here's Bridges. Bridges sets the screen for Towns. Back to Bridges. Spins. Here's the screen. 5 to shoot. And he overshot that one, missing.
The inside just a bit too congested for him to get the usual shot he would have with rhythm.
Pass to Siakam. Shoots over Bridges. No good there with this step-back jam. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Well, I like the way Towns plays such a physical style. It's tough on the officials, but the fact that he doesn't mind initiating contact gets him to the strike.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 9-point ball game here. And Halliburton's got the ball here for Indiana. Shoots. And Mikal Bridges pulls it down. A minute 42 left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Kolek. To the paint. And stolen by Siakam.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Pacers trail by 9. Halliburton outside. Driving to the basket. Counting. Halliburton's got 24 points.
Halliburton, with that strength that time, not going to let the defense deter him.
For New York, they've gone 5 of 8 shooting as we've come down the home stretch in this final quarter. Anunoby outside. 6 to shoot. Here's Towns. It's rebounded by Tyrese Halliburton. Indiana's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter.
If you allow him to get that close, you deserve to get scored on.
The Pacers shooting has been just great in the fourth quarter, 54%. And Rick Carlisle decides to call timeout. And that timeout by coach was carefully measured, wanting to make sure that everybody is on the same page here. Miles McBride's checked in for New York. Here's Halliburton. Right side Turner. And Halliburton with the basket on the assist by Turner.
Turner showing improvement as a passer, and the more he looks to distribute the ball, the better his team is.
Guys, you've got to think a basket here would seal it.
No question. That would be all she wrote.
And here is Anunoby. Down low. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. Here's Neesmith. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Good on the first, and that trims the lead to 6. Good on both. There's 25 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one, and they go to the intentional foul.
Second personal foul. 15.
hits the first one, and that increases their lead to 6. And so both free throws are good, and it's a 7-point game.
You know, important for him to come through at the line there because they want to expand that lead.
And once again off the mark by Indiana.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check, and it was maybe a step out of his range.
And so it's the Knicks with the win. A pretty good feeling right now for them to be out in front like this in the series.
You know, Kevin, momentum so critical, and you know they'll want to ride this wave into Game 2.
And that about wraps it up for this broadcast of the NBA Eastern Conference quarterfinals. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. And as we leave you, we give you our player of the game, Karl Anthony Towns.